Pisces. Shout out to all my Pisces out there. Keep using that intuition. I hope you're not working yourselves to death, right? Because I know some Pisces that are working way too hard right now, and hope you're having some fun. So this is your weekly reading for the week of June 9th to June 15th. So let's see what we have going for Pisces here today. Your incoming energy, Pisces, is the Three of Cups. So it's about celebration, right? If you have been working too much, it's time to celebrate your work. It's time to get out and celebrate with other people here with that Three of Cups, and that's your incoming energy. And that crossing energy for you, Pisces, is the Knight of Cups. Right. So maybe you've been working towards your dream. Maybe you've been working towards, finding new love in your life. And this is your crossing energy. So maybe you're not getting out into the world enough here, Pisces. So it's time to get out and manifest that dream. Right. Use your intuition. If you're being drawn towards someone or something that you want to really have bring value into your life, get out into the world and celebrate, Pisces. In the area of your recent past, you have the Page of Pentacles, right? So this might be you dreaming about, a new situation or a new situation that came about that maybe is no longer, helpful to you in your life right now. But whatever this new energy was that maybe you're manifesting in the world, again, with that Three of Cups as your incoming card, you need to get out and celebrate with the world and celebrate who you are. Celebrate your achievements here, Pisces. Celebrate what you've been working towards. You have the Hierophant in your near future, right? So if this is about love, this is the marriage card. This is about blessings. This is about receiving blessings and passing them on to others moving forward here for this coming week in your near future. In your conscious energy, Pisces, you have the Sun. Let's go, right? You are shining bright. Best card in the deck, a card of ease and happiness and joy and abundance and fulfillment in your conscious energy, right? So you are shining bright like the sun here, Pisces. So again, with that Three of Cups, it's time to get out into the world and shine that energy out into the world. And in your subconscious energy, you have the Four of Pentacles. So you're holding on too tightly to something that you need to release here, Pisces, whatever that is, right? Maybe with this Page of Pentacles, with this new energy, good news that you had, good experiences that you had in your past position, maybe you're holding on too tightly to that, and it's time to release that, gripping energy and definitely manifest something new here, Pisces. In the area of your internal influences, you have the Fool. Right? So this is about something new, a new journey. If this is about love, if this is about a dream or connection, because you're shining bright like the sun, you're ready to go on a brand new adventure, a brand new journey with this Fool card here. But again, with that stuck energy and the Four of Pentacles, the Fool can only go on his journey if he takes a leap of faith. He isn't holding on to anything yet, right? So that Four of Pentacles is telling me that you need to release the things that you're holding on a little too tightly to. And in the area of your external influences, we got the Eight of Swords. So this is that stuck energy again. This is like, doing things the same way and figuring out you need to come up with new ways to do things in your external influences and the external part of your world in order for you to manifest the blessings here of the Hierophant that's coming up for you. In your hopes and fears, we have the Empress. So, if this is about love, we have the Knight of Cups going to the Hierophant, going to the Empress here, going across, right? Know that your hopes and fears right now is that maybe you're not worthy enough. Maybe you're not beautiful enough, right? The Empress is about ease, right? The Empress is able to grow things very easily in her life because she's coming from a place of abundance. So right now, if this is in your hopes and fears, maybe you don't realize what you have, who you are, what you have to offer, right? And so whatever it is that you're trying to bring in here, if this is about something you're working towards, or if this is about love, know that in your hopes and fears position, you are beautiful right now, Pisces. So you need to own that. In your outcome card, you have Justice, right? So whatever this is, whatever you're trying to bring in here, with this justice card, maybe you've been out of balance, your life has been out of balance, and you want to bring some balance into the situation or into your life right now. And with this justice card, that is going to be coming for you if you release and let go the things that you need to let go, right? Again, with that Four of Pentacles and this Eight of Swords, release what you need to release here, Pisces. All right, so let's clarify. Let's see what we have. You have the Three of Cups as your incoming card, with crossed by the Knight of Cups, and with the Three of Cups crossed by the Knight of Cups, we have the Eight of Swords again. Right? So again, release what you need to release. Right? Figure out new ways to do something. Don't stay stuck in one place and, expect things to change, right? Or do things in the same way and expect things to change. You need to find new solutions and new ways to get yourself unstuck so that you can achieve this Knight of Cups, right? And again, with the Three of Cups as your incoming position, it's about you finding people, finding community, finding your friends, taking the time to reach out to them, spend time with them, Pisces, right? In the area of your recent past with the Page of Pentacles, we got the Page of Wands, right? So now with two pages in your past position, maybe you're holding on too tightly to something that was new, right? Something that gave you a lot of fulfillment, gave you a lot of adventure, it was this new journey. You have the Fool here as your internal influences. You want to start a new journey. You want to start something new, right? But maybe you're holding on too tightly to anything that was good that you need to release with this Page of Wands and this Page of Pentacles. And with the Hierophant this is the card. With the Hierophant and what's coming up for you in the near future, you are showing up here as the High Priestess, right? And so if this is about love, right, now in the area of your near future, you have the Hierophant with the High Priestess, which is you, and these are divine counterparts. Right? So maybe you're holding on a little too tightly to something from the past with that Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords coming up here twice, this Four of Pentacles, right? If this is about something you want to love, someone you want to love, having love in your life, having a blessing in your life, you need to follow your intuition with that High Priestess here and manifest and, trust in yourself and love yourself. And that divine counterpart is going to be coming through, right? And in the area of your conscious energy, you have the Sun, right? You are shining bright here, Pisces. And with the Sun, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So a change in your fortune, a change in your luck. You have been hoping for a change in your luck with this stuck energy, right? And this stuck energy has brought some light to you with the Sun here in your conscious energy, right? So the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune is basically saying that you need to use the things in your life that you have manifested and created so much brightness into your life through ease with the Sun, and then know that you need to use that to change your fortunes here with that Wheel of Fortune. And you have the Four of Pentacles in your subconscious energy. And with the Four of Pentacles, you have the King of Cups, right? So following your heart, tapping into your heart, being, using this time that you've used to really become one with your emotions, right? Or maybe you're holding on too tightly to something from the past here with that Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, holding on to something that was more stable, but the King of Cups is saying that it's time for you to process it through your emotions and let go of what you need to let go of here, moving forward. In your internal influences with the Fool, you have the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so you've been working towards this. You've been understanding what your resources are, your skills, right? And you've developed hopefully a lot of skills from whatever this is, the things that you've been holding on to that you need to release. You've learned from it, you've grown from it. It's given you abundance. But now with this Fool card, it's saying like, yo, you have everything that you need, right? And it's time to go on this new journey. You have worked hard, you have gained abundance, you have done it before, and now the things that you have and the things that you've learned, it's time to take a leap of faith with this Fool card here in your internal influences. And with your external influences and the Ace of Swords, we have the King of Swords, right? So it's time for you to use that intuition from the High Priestess. You have gained a lot of mental clarity here. You are seeing clearly. This stuck position has helped you to gain new perspectives. So you're able to see things much more clearly with this Eight of Swords and this King of Swords, right? Anything that's kept you stuck, you are now seeing what you need to do to bring in whatever it is that you're bringing in here, Pisces. And so with your hopes and your fears, you have the Empress. And to clarify the Empress, we have the Chariot. All right, so this is the victory that you want. This is you wanting to be in a better place. This is you wanting to take everything that you've experienced lately, right? You're afraid that this beauty and abundance with the Empress is not going to come through. But know that, again, if you let go of what you need to let go of here, it's going to help you to move forward even more. And it's going to help to move you towards this Empress card, right? This card of beauty and abundance. And in your outcome position in this Celtic cross, you have Justice, and Justice is being clarified by the Seven of Wands, right? So you've been fighting for your place in the world right now, right? Or things that have been out of balance, things that haven't been fair with this Justice card, right? Justice being your outcome. There maybe been a lot of things that have unfair in your life, that have been out of balance, that haven't been just with you, that haven't been fair for you and towards you, right? But you are going to keep fighting. You are going to keep working on whatever it is that you're bringing in here, right? If this is love, if this is something new that you want to have, something that you're creating, general happiness, keep going, Pisces, and good luck. Thank you for watching.